Hello everyone. Happy New Year. This is a new format of the show. Starting now, 2020. I'm using the webcam to record, and it looks like there's a slight delay for when I speak, but not really that much. So I feel the audio is kind of low. I need to adjust it through the software. So now that I found out that monetization can make more money if its videos 10 minutes or longer, now what I'm starting to do is incorporate the news segment back into the show. I am thinking of incorporating the EVP segment later on, but for the first couple shows, we'll just test out the length, the time, and it seems like a complete different format. So for the background right now, I just have a regular green screen. The computer that I use, something strange happened. I think I dropped liquid onto the keyboard, but I'm almost certain that I didn't. And it's very strange. Weird things are happening with the keyboard. Like, for instance, I can't drag and drop. I can't switch to different tabs on the internet. Couple other things are happening. I'm not able to hit certain keys. It's just weird. A lot of weird stuff going on with the keyboard. So I need to look into it. I hate the time, and I don't want to put any more money in fixing the laptop. So I'm trying to make with how it is right now. As you can tell, my voice is a little hoarse. Got a little bit sick, so you can just bear with me these couple of shows. Hopefully I get my voice back. But it's horrible, getting sick. And there's no way to really clear our throat. So let's see. Okay, it's showing me the time, 3 minutes. So, okay, right about now we'll go ahead and get into the news segment. The FAA is issuing rulings of investigations of mysterious giant drones in Colorado and Nebraska. So, not only are they seeing these drones, they're picking them up on radar, and a whole bunch are even being picked up on radar that they can't even see with their eyes. So it's my theory that these could be a form of apparitions, just like the one that happened in, I forgot where it was, but this was about 2 months ago. It picked up in radar. I forgot where. I think it was by Texas, if I'm not mistaken. And it was picking up all these images in the radar, and nothing was seen visibly with the eye. So it could be a theory that they're apparitions. This year, I'm telling you, is going to be the most phenomenal year of apparitions happening. And my theory is 2020 is rapture year. My theory. So I'm going to do everything in my part to make it happen, like leading public summonings of apparitions in front of a whole bunch of people. I want to do it every single day. I mean, it's hard to try to gather the people, the people actually turning out to the events every single day. I mean, it makes me wonder, because if you have an event at a park and so many people, do you need a permit and this and that? And I don't have money for all that, and it gets complicated. So really trying to figure out how to do this. Let's see here. Next story. Let's see. Going through the best ones here. Mandrick's ancient jar of fluid found in an attic. Okay, let's see here. And to really shorten the news, instead of reading everything, I just get to the good stuff here. So, it contained rusty nails, human hair, mistaking it for a 150-year-old port. I don't know what that means. But supposedly this was like a concoction made by a witch. Let's see here. Andy McConnell is the one who revealed this strange mixture. This is very weird. Very weird indeed. Not saying what exactly happened to him. Let's see what happened to him. Supposedly he believes it wards off witches. But it was a 150-year-old liquid he found in his house. This is weird stuff. It's not saying what happened to him. Supposedly he's in good health. That's pretty weird. Very bizarre indeed. Let's see. The next story is, and so I don't get the news so complicated. I just really get the best articles and just sum it up in a quick process, you know, so where it's not, I don't overdo the news. A lot of you might have heard that Russia announced a hypersonic nuclear weapon that could travel 20 times faster. I forgot how fast. I believe it's, I can get the exact number. Let's see here. On how many miles per hour it goes is, how many miles per hour? It's not saying. You know, I hate it when you sift it through the news and you don't get specific information. But last what I heard was, here we go. No wait, this is a distance. From what I heard, it was like, I'm not sure, like 10,000 miles per hour, or somewhere from 5 to 10,000 miles per hour, or something like that. So it's pretty fast. You can imagine how fast a car goes at 80 miles per hour. So, you know, trying to break the speed of sound here. Speed of sound. So it doesn't say how fast it goes. But that was, I believe, the closest estimate to what I heard a couple of days ago on this story. Okay, let's see here. Wrapping up the news real quick. 500 ancient Roman letters reveal sophisticated and efficient network. Okay. Indian school teaches doctors ghost studies. Okay, so that's pretty much the news. So the next picture that I'm about to show, well, I can't really show the picture because, you know, the whole copyright laws on YouTube is getting more strict. So instead of posting UFO videos, what I'll do is talk about it. I wish I could post a picture of it at least, but it's owned by so many different people and I don't want to get involved in copyright laws. So what I'll do is I'll talk about it and for you all to look on YouTube and find the actual videos. What I do plan on doing though is collaborating with other YouTubers and even just basic people, you know, your average run-of-the-mill person who doesn't have any videos and just records a few UFOs they see personally. I plan on messaging them saying if they'd be willing for me to feature their video on my channel, give them credit and all. So I plan on doing it like that. It's hard though, because I realized when you're sending messages on YouTube, if you're sending them personal messages on YouTube, if it's the same message, even if it's worded around different, you send like 10, 15, 20, 100, YouTube considers that spam. YouTube considers that spam. So how do you get around that? My theory is you message them through Facebook, through Instagram, through all these other ways. Because when you try to message them on YouTube, they track on what messages get sent. And if they see like you're sending the same message to a whole bunch of people, even if it's worded differently, they can still consider that spam, and you can get your channel banned. So the best way to do it is through Facebook and email or other means. So that's what I plan on doing. So I wanted to show the picture and video of this UFO, but to avoid the copyright policy thing, I'll just talk about it. It happened, I believe it was a New Year's Eve, right before New Year's happened in Dubai. Now Dubai, this is where they have the Burj Khalifa, I believe is the tallest building in the world. And they have artificial islands that are shaped like palm trees called the Palm Jumeirah. And in this area in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, where all the Saudi princes are, there was a UFO of actually like 8 or 10. They look like meteors coming down. But like 2 of them stop in midair and float while the others are going. And the ones that stop and float, they like go up and then down, and some disappear. So it rules out the theory that they could be parachuters. It rules out even the theory that they could be drones. One splits into 2. It's my theory that they could be apparitions. Now, it meant to look like meteors, but in my theory, it could be apparitions. My theory is that meteors. My theory is that certain UFOs that we call UFOs, unidentified flying objects, could actually be apparitions. By UFOs, I don't mean flying saucers with extraterrestrials in them. No, by UFO, I mean, in all sense of the word, unidentified flying object. And it's my theory that they're spirit orbs, and they're apparitions from God. I've heard a lot of Christians tell me, oh, it's summoning the devil and this and that. When you're summoning UFOs, you're summoning apparitions, you're summoning the devil. I say, no, man. I'm summoning from God. If demons try to show themselves, that's not my fault. I summon from God, whatever God chooses to show. If demons want to show whatever they want to show in the sky and all that, that's beyond my power and my control. So it does not make summoning apparitions wrong. So if you've ever seen a UFO or would like to see a UFO, I have this challenge that I call the Summoning Challenge. And what it is, basically, you just go outside day or night, just say a silent prayer to God, and I guarantee you will see apparitions, whether they be spirit orbs or images appearing in the clouds. It may take time. It may take a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months. But if you're persistent, I guarantee you God will show amazing signs to you personally in your backyard. And God's going to show so much greater apparitions. They're going to start to intensify. Now that we going to war with Iran, a lot of talk going to war with Iran. When it comes to politics, I don't choose sides, Democrat or Republican. I stay neutral on it. So what I say is, if World War III happens, don't be afraid, because know that Jesus is returning, and He will save us before nuclear conflagration happens, or we go to World War III. Do not fear World War III. If it comes, know that Jesus is returning to save us from that. So I'll go ahead and end it there. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please tell everyone you know to like, share, and subscribe. God bless y'all. Peace.